hindi naman po maiiwasan talaga na makaramdam ng pressure, especially na talagang minahal ng maraming K-drama fans ang Flower of Evil. But at the same time, yung pressure naman namin na yun, we can always turn it into something good because with that kind of pressure, we can make sure na parang pagbubutihin pa namin lalo. And also at the same time, we also know na we're gonna have our own take on it. So the fact na may nasa puso na namin na gawin namin sariling like version, sariling Filipino version, parang hindi na namin masyadong naiisip yun. Especially when we're on set, we just want to make sure that we're doing our best and we're very sincere sa ginagawa namin. Hindi na namin masyado napapansin yun at the end of the day.
Lovi, Piolo?
Coming into this project, of course, the pressure was there. Especially, there are a lot of gay drama fans. But after dealing with that, we had to do our work, and it's actually more than the pressure. It's an advantage because we could use the Korean version as a reference for us to make it different and modify it. So it was better for us because we already knew what was going to happen. And so we were able to give it a different flavor and definitely Filipinize it. And being shown in 16 territories, more than the pressure, it's a privilege, to show Filipino content, to these territories. So nakaka-proud lang, being a Filipino. So na supersede niya yung pressure.
May other cast members na gusto mag-add to that? Actually, Agot, medyo iconic yung role mo dito, Miss A. Pressure.
Do you feel any pressure right now?
A little pressure. Of course, nakaka-pressure dahil yun award-winning yung, di ba, yung Flower of Evil. So I guess all of us felt the pressure, but then more than that, we knew we were doing a good show and then we were just supportive of each other. So nakakawala ng pressure yun kasi talagang everyone brought their A game. So lahat to do their best.
Oy, Joros, wag kang tawa ng tawa dyan. Napaka-ano ng role mo dito. Napaka-vital.
Seryoso.
Oo, no?
Hindi, idadagdag ko lang sa sinabi ni Miss A. Kumbaga, the pressure is on. Nandun na yung pressure. Pero na-overshadow yun ng yung mga talents and support ng mga co-actors and yung production. Yung after nyo gawin yung scene na it feels good na hindi mo na naramdaman yung pressure kasi alam mo maganda yung nagawa ninyong eksena. And ayun nga, it's more of a privilege. Kumbaga, hindi na yung pressure yung nakikita mo. More andun ka na sa positive side na...
Yes.
From a K-fan point of view, like, as a viewer, as a view fanatic, as a walking encyclopedia, for K-dramas, K-pop, and anything K, yes, K9, yeah, everything. I just felt excited because finally we get this chance to showcase how great Filipinos are at everything, how multi-talented we are on 16 different areas of the world. It's just like, let's go, finally, let's get it. Like, let's show how amazing we are. And we had an amazing team to help us show that. So from lighting to music to directing to everything, like acting and the set, you'll see everything when you watch the show. It's really something to be proud of. So more than pressure, it's more excitement for me to see as a viewer.
Thank you, D.
And World Peak.
Actually, I want to ask Direk.
Our
Sinabi
judges.
kanina.
Any
One of our
pressure
judges
right now?
right now. Direk, how did you handle this pressure? Kasi sinabi kanina, this is your best work yet.
Tiniclear ko talaga kanina. I've seen it. Wow.
Hindi ko na alam sasabihin ko. Just the same, malaki yung pressure talaga kasi it's a big project. It's the first View original collaboration with Dreamscape and ABS-CBN. So, ang daming matang nakatingin, ang daming K-drama fans na nag-expect. Pero, of course, at the end of it, you have to just give your best and put your A game on it para talagang binigay mo lahat ng kaya mong gawin para i-improve at pagandahin yung programa. And this time kasi, we wanted to look at it na we're not just showing this to our Filipino audiences. It's going global in a sense. Parang ibang mga lahi, ibang mga audiences, dapat ma-appreciate din nila yung gawa natin. So ang ang tingin mo ngayon sa proyekto, hindi na lang para sa kapwa Pilipino, kundi para rin sa mga ibang tao sa iba't ibang regions ng View at kung saan pa mang makarating yung proyekto na to. So, ganun namin siya tinitignan. Kaya talagang binigay namin yung lahat para sa programa.
Yung output parang yung metal sculpture doon sa Flower Evil. It's a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece. Wow. I want to ask Miss Garlic, what was the vision for this great collaboration between ABS-CBN and View? What was your vision?
Thank you for the question, Robbie. No, but seriously, there's just so much pride and joy sitting here, standing with all of them, with the production team, with our cast. I mean, coming into Flower of Evil, there was actually a lot at stake because we were coming from the massive record-breaking success of our very first partnership title with ABS-CBN, which is the Broken Marriage Vow. Really, thank you to everyone who supported and watched Broken Marriage Vow. And of course, it's because it was produced by Dreamscape Entertainment. Really, the excellence. They set the bar so high. So coming into this collaboration between View and ABS-CBN for our very first View original adaptation, which is Flower of Evil, the stakes were high. And yet every day on set, seeing how every single person worked so hard, brought their A game, I had so much faith in every single person, whether on camera or behind the camera. And I think I will, there's so many things you see that's in front of the camera, but behind the camera, I'd like to point out something one of our utility men said. His name is Patrick. And he's the guy that basically helps us with our things, with, coffee on set or water, things like that, something as basic like that. At the end of the lock-in, I just thanked him. I said, maraming salamat sa lahat ng binigay mo, sa tulong mo, kasi hindi ito mabubuo nang wala ikaw at ang contribution mo. Alam mo ang sagot niya? Karangalan ko po, nagalingan ko po sa trabaho ko. Kasi nakikita ko lahat ng kasama ko sa set na ito, ginagalingan po. And I think that's the mark of a kapamilya. Naiyak na kayo? Sorry. I think that's the mark of a kapamilya, the kapamilya spirit. That's the mark of a collaboration between View and ABS-CBN. And I'd like to think that even the cast members, the production team can also attest to the culture of respect, of love that we brought in with this View and ABS-CBN collaboration. And really, it was really with just one vision. We wanted to all collectively be part of creating something we could all be proud of as Filipinos to showcase to 16 territories all over the world. And with this show, guys, did we do it? Yeah! So
At dahil
thank you so
dyan,
much.
we'd like to call in Patrick.
Patrick! Naiiyak kami lahat dito. I think you need to bring it down to something as basic as that, di ba?
Nasa ng kape.
Aminin nyo na-touch kayo. But really, guys...
kami lahat, napalunok lahat.
Napalunok. But guys, if you really want to create the best and deliver excellence, all you have to do is get a stellar cast like Joe M, Joros, Denise, Jet, Agot. Agot and I have been working together for 20 years, but here you surprised me once again with the excellence you brought.
Sobra yung agot dito,
Super.
no?
Guys, you have to see her. JC, the other members of the cast who aren't here, Epi Quizon, Rita Avila,
Pinky Amador.
Joko Diaz,
Oo.
Pinky Amador, and of course, I want to honor our lead stars. Lovi po, this is so meaningful for us to be able to do this together. And really, every day, I saw her work so hard on set. Hindi siya napapagod. She was relentless in nailing the role. There were hard days on set, but what's important, she never gave up and she kept, wag ka muna umiyak. She kept wanting to give more and more and more. And I honor her for that. And of course, Mr. Piolo Pascual, I have a nickname for you. What's my nickname for you? MC. Why? Because he is a master class in acting in this show. He took it to 500%. Because he is the lead actor, the leader on set, everyone raised their game to be able to create something truly excellent. So thank you, Richard Arellano, Darnell Villaflor, and I'd like to make a special mention also to our production designer, Ecker de Guzman, who truly created new worlds, and our head stylist, Deb Bernales, and to the rest of the Dreamscape team, you guys are excellent. Thank you.
Thank you, Jurado Garlic.
Thank you. Dahil sa sinabi niyo,
Thank you,
sobrang
Garlic.
naiyak si Lovi.
Sino nga ni Lovi?
The new winner.
Ready na po si Lovi.
The big winner. Lovi po.
Big winner, Lovi Po!
Nagpatikim.
Naiyak ka po?
Kasi sila sa Showtime kanina ng sample. Ito na yun.
After hearing those words coming from our head of content partnerships, anong gusto mong sabihin?
No, because it's been great working with this team. Wow, my music pa. Thanks, guys. No, it's my first time to work here as a kapamilya, and I've been truly blessed to work with View. Number one, parang pangarap ko kasi ever since I'm a huge K-drama fan, dinownload ko talaga yung View, and now gumagawa ko ng proyekto with View. And then ever since, I've been a huge fan of ABS-CBN and also Dreamscape. So parang just to be given the opportunity to work with such an amazing team, it's just great. And it's my first project. Transition wasn't the easiest thing, but then with the help of everyone here, that's why nga thankful din ako. Naiyak kay Denise din kasi parang isa siya sa mga kumausap sa akin and who made me feel comfortable, and so was everybody. So yeah, because naiyak ako because of when you mentioned Patrick. I have my moments like that too, with the audio man, si Kuya Adler, and papasok na ba sila today? And yun, one of our cameramen too, I was having Kuya Fred. Yeah, so I was just having my first day on set was difficult kasi parang all of a sudden I'm in a new environment, everything's new, everyone's new, and it was hard. And as the day went by talagang, parang I wasn't myself nung beginning. And I was just having such a hard time. But with the help of everyone, it felt great. Yung parang simple as sinabi sa akin ni Kuya Adler at ni Kuya Fred na, huwag ka mag-alala, nandito kami para sa'yo. So, dun ko na-realize na parang, yes, I'm part of a new family now. And, these people want to see me do well. So,
Again, dahil dyan. Dahil dyan si Adler tsaka si Fred.
May walk-in guest po tayo ngayon.
Ang dami na nating tinawag, kinol ngayong hapon.
Pero knowing the names of
kilala mo
your
din sila,
coworkers,
Robbie, right?
yes, it's a manifestation na ito yung mark ng kapamilya talaga. Tama yun eh. Maliban sa excellence, ang sarap magtrabaho kasi kapamilya mo yung kasama mo.
Tama.
Bawat takbang.
Hey.
I get you so much.
dramatic to.
Yung music din.
Oo nga, nag-add pa
On
kayo,
cue.
Miss G talaga.
Yung spinner din natin, tatawagin din natin ngayong hapon para mabuo na tayo, di ba?
Oh, let's take a breather from all the seriousness. At I'm sure nasagot na yung katanungan nila Chan Torres at Kuya June Rigonan from Singapore. Maraming salamat sa mga questions nyo. Ito naman, let's head on to Jeffrey Perton of Kapamilya Online World. Ang question niya for Miss Lovi, bilang Flower of Evil yung title nitong series, kung ihahambing mo yung sarili mo sa bulaklak, ano ito at bakit?
A rose kasi maraming thorns.
Oh, wow!
Sexy.
Okay.
Yun na yun.
Kala ko elaborate eh. Okay, ito naman, for Piolo Pascual, bilang... Ano yung sagot mo? Just in case.
Chicharon bulaklak na.
Pinaka-deadly na bulaklak.
Yan, oo.
Oo naman.
Ito, for Piolo Pascual, bilang ginagampanan mo sa serye, isang dark character na in love sa isang alagad ng hustisya. Sa personal na palagay mo, ano yung mga pwedeng rason para mahulog ang loob mo sa isang taong lubos na kabaliktaran ng pagkatao mo?
Ano yung what?
Mabigat yung tanong eh. Ano yung mga pwedeng rason para mahulog ang loob mo sa isang taong lubos na kabaliktaran ng pagkatao mo? Isa itong kabalintunaan.
Uy.
Ano? Hindi ko alam.
Yung parang opposite ng pagkatao mo, what would make you
You
feel...
fall in love with them.
Yeah.
I guess you don't look for that. It happens. You know, love happens. It's a feeling. It's an emotion. So hindi mo hahanapin yun. Pag dumating, especially pag opposite ka and you see an attraction there, di ba? You're gonna describe it.
Is it happening in your life right now?
I don't feel any pressure right now.
Ay, naku.
Buti na lang close kayo talaga to. Oo.
Bakit? Matanong
Hindi
lang
yung
naman.
mapipikon kasi ikaw nagtanong.
Nakuha ka sa tingin.
I will stop right there and head on to Sanden Anadia from Banat News Cebu. Ito for Joros Gamboa. kung ihahantulad ka sa bulaklak, medyo joke lang. Sunod-sunod yung projects mo sa kapamilya, ano yung message mo sa network?
Ay, syempre, maraming salamat from the bottom of my heart. At syempre, I feel blessed.
Iyak na.
I mean, kumbaga, it's a gift na mabigyan ka ng opportunity, makatrabaho yung best sa ating industriya. Kumbaga, from the actors, directors, production, and everyone involved. Ayun, sobrang overwhelming and sobrang blessed lang talaga and sobrang thankful ako. Ayun. Alright. Walang punchline yun. Seryoso.
Kaya naghihintay ako eh. Naghihintay ako.
Naghihintay kami lahat.
different.
Same.
Ito matindi. Coming from Bix. Interesting question. Para sa lahat. How good or bad are you when it comes to lying?
I think we're all good liars. I have to speak for everyone because we're actors. So,
Lalong-lalo na MC. Oo.
di ba? Alam mo yan.
Best liar right there.
Kung wari nga, ikaw tanungin namin, sa Korea ba? Ikaw meron dating
Ano?
niligawan. Ay ka! Hindi. Tingnan lang natin kung magaling.
Ano?
Yeah, sige, sagutin mo yung
Wala
tanong.
ako dito.
Paki-close up
Sagutin
po.
mo yung tanong.
Paki-close up.
Bakit
Do you
napunta
feel
sa
any
akin?
pressure?
Zooming in.
Same but different. That is my answer. Pero in real life, maliban sa pag-aartista, are guys good in lying or bad in lying? Mahirap bang magsinungaling para sa
Mas
Sir Jet?
si JC. Baka si JC.
JC para napatingin sa taas.
May magandang sagot si JC.
Oh, ba't ka tumitingin sa
Uwi ako eh.
Nag-uwi ako. Bad liar ba ako? Good liar. Pagkasama ko si Joros, medyo good.
BI ka pala eh.
What was the last thing you lied about?
Hindi, wala.
Wala.
I'm a bad liar. I'm a
Okay.
bad liar.
That was his life,
Yeah,
right
that's a good
there.
lie. That's a good lie.
Okay, ganda yun. Okay,
We're ready for a question from the studio.
yes, go ahead, EJ.
The first question will come from Alex Brosas ng Inquirer Lifestyle.
Piolo,
Tara.
it seems that you have the sole distinction of playing a character that is black and white. Black being you were bad in some ways, and white being you were a good father and you were a good husband to Lovi. Having said that, I would like to ask you, is there a gray part in your character?
Yes, definitely.
What is it?
That's the fun part about playing this character. He's very multi-layered, and he made himself believe the things that people wanted him to believe. So he created a character that is not totally black, but there's a gray to it. And of course, the core of his character is also different.